What's up, party people? Mets have won 3 in a row. It was a beautiful day, and I took a nice bike ride today. Can't really complain. Also, I went back to Staten Island to buy more junk wax. I realized we have not done 88 Fleer in a while, so I got a pack of 88 Fleer with Tony Gwynn on the front. Let's see what we get, shall we? It's a cello pack, by the way, so this is like double your fun, possibly triple your fun. Anyway, here's Tony. Brown hat, brown jacket. A lot of brown in this card. It's very, very brown. Got another Hall of Famer right behind him. There's Cal. Once again, this frickin' idiot. He just haunts me. Like, I'm beginning to feel the universe is playing a prank on me by sticking so many of this guy's cards into the packs. Somebody, please, alert Belinda Carlisle. Tell her to get her ex-boyfriend out of my cards. Got another Hall of Famer. Eckersley, I think, did Eckersley become a closer in 86 or 87?
Became a closer
in 87. So this is him in his first year of relief glory. Floyd Yeomans in the powder blues. We've had a Yeomans before. Apparently he just makes this he made this face when he pitched. It's a weird face. Mark Gubiza. That was a hard name to pronounce, Gubiza. A lot of consonants in places where maybe they shouldn't be. Ooh, top prospects. Greg Myers and Ryan Tabor. Greg Myers and Greg Tabor. I remember Greg Myers. He was a catcher in the American League. I don't think he was great, but he existed. Kent DeColvey, striking a pose. Weird-looking dude, DeColvey. One of possibly the weirdest-looking dude in the history of MLB. Pointing at the glove. Masters of the double play. Rhino and Ozzy, 2 Hall of Famers. We're getting this done. Super utility man Jose Akendo in a helmet that is at least one size too big for him. Jerry Royster. Cubby sticker. Padre and Red Sox sticker. Frank DiPino, whose name always made me giggle. Dan Plesac, nothing better than an American League pitcher with a bat in his hands. Gotta love it. Terry Harper, he played for a very long time. The back of this card goes back well into the 70s. Pat Perry. Rick Russell. My friend Jason and I were talking. My friend Jason posited that Rick Russell is a Hall of Famer. And I said, no, he isn't. Is he? It's up to you. He was great for some very, very mediocre Cubs teams in the late 70s and early 80s. Then he got injured, missed like 2 full years, and became a pretty darn good pitcher again in his late 30s with the Pirates and the Giants. Hall of Famer? I can't say. I just can't say. Frank Tanana? Ooh, a young Kruk with the Padres. He's looking... This is kind of a silly card. I guess he just fouled one off, but this is kind of a goofy one. More prospects, and this time it's Dave Otto and 1988 Rookie of the Year, Walter Weiss. Walter Weiss was from my hometown, Suffern, New York. It was a very, very, very big deal when Walt Weiss won the American League Rookie of the Year. I believe they even named the high school baseball field after him. Go Mounties. Nate Snell. Rick Rodriguez. El Gato Grande. Andres Galarraga. Charlie Leibrandt. More prospects. Greg Jelks and Tom Newell, whoever the hell they were. And finally, Jimmy Key, who was a good pitcher for the Blue Jays and helped the Yankees win the 96 World Series. So, that's a whole bunch of 88 Fleer. I hope you enjoyed it.